Hey guys, Anime Green, leader of the Green Clan. Today I'm going to do a video response, which I think is one of our first video responses. But I'm going to do a video response to the Insanegamefreak. This is something I wanted to talk about, and I know I should have had Zoro do this video since he's the One Piece guy of the Green Clan. But you know what? I might as well do it on this channel and right now. Now, I'm going to be addressing some of the themes that, or messages that were conveyed from the Insanegamefreak's original video about skipping arcs. Especially concerning One Piece fandom, and also like just fandom in general, how some of the fans think Oda is a god, and also I'm going to address Water 7. Is it okay to skip arcs and go straight to the action-packed Water 7? Water 7 is my favorite, but not for the action or anything. I'll talk about that later on. So let's get started with this. Now I pretty much agree with everything the Insanegamefreak said, so I'm going to try to not say everything he said because that would be pointless of a response. I'm going to try to give my own personal opinions, but they're going to sound like his basically because I agree basically with what he says, the fandom of One Piece. First off, is Oda a god? Of course, like I always say this, there's no perfect mangaka, there's no perfect manga or anime. There's no 10 rated star. I mean, people could say that, but it really isn't because everyone has different opinions. Now, Oda, he's good. He knows what he's doing. He paces himself, even though the pacing is slow. He paces himself well because he foreshadows certain events in the future. He gives each of his characters great development and great shine time. And of course, the story is very intriguing and interesting. That's what One Piece is. But for me personally, I don't think that he's like the greatest manga of all time. I mean, we could have a different discussion for that on a different day. But the fandoms think that Oda's a freaking god tier type of writer. He's good. He's great. I mean, right now, he's a living legend. I think he's like the best-selling mangaka. But still, you know, it's whatever, guys. Just don't take it. I hate people who like take it to the extreme. Calm down. It's just a manga. It's not anything that, I mean, it's entertainment. That's all it is to the extent. Don't take it out of that context. Alright, next up is basically skipping arcs. I agree with the Insanegamefreak. Don't skip arcs. It doesn't matter what series it is. It doesn't matter how slow or boring an arc is. Okay, Vagabond. Vagabond is an excellent, freaking amazing series. There's this one arc that I did not like that was just dragging on for a long period of time. And I was like, dude, this is annoying. And somebody told me that before I read it. So, you know, knowing this, I wasn't going to skip it. Why? Because if you skip arcs, you're going to most likely forget, or not, you're not even going to forget, you won't know because you skipped it. So you won't know certain characters within that arc. Even if they aren't interesting or they're boring or annoying, they're still characters by the writer. So if you're a true fan of like One Piece and you skip like, let's say, Skypiea or Alabasta, something important happens within that affects the series overall. Even if it is a small effect, still, it's an effect to the series and you're missing out. So, if you're a fan, you should enjoy the entirety of the series that you're watching. For me, if I'm watching Naruto and, you know, I decide to skip, let's say a boring arc like the Sai Sasuke arc, yeah, it's not really the greatest thing ever, but, you know, still, something happens within that arc that's important to the story. So, skipping arcs just screws with you. You're harming yourself, basically, because even if nothing big happens in that arc, it's still a part of the story, and if you're a true fan of the series, then you have to respect, you know, the writer or the animator or whatever of that series. So, you know, if you're a true fan, don't skip arcs. Even if you aren't, skipping arcs is stupid because I think the mentality of a lot of people, fans, especially on YouTube, they act like they need to get caught up to it instantly. Oh, I gotta be into the trend. I need to know what's happening on the recent chapters. People do that all the time and it pisses me off. This is for entertainment. This isn't for just, you know, having a hub of people talking about, oh, I have to have the recent news about the newest Naruto, One Piece, and Bleach chapters. No, you don't have to. You schedule your own time. No one said read 600 chapters of One Piece in 2 weeks, unless you want to. No, you don't have to, you know, get caught up as fast as possible. Because people rush through things and they just want to get to what's happening now. Ongoing stuff. That's why the ongoing series are the most popular and people get the most views. They just want to get what's popular. No, just calm down, take your time, read it at your own pace. You know, even if you want to read one chapter a week, that's okay, or one chapter a month. You don't have a time limit to get caught up. That's what I'm trying to say. Do whatever you want, but calm down, guys. It's not that serious to, you know, try to get caught up. Because when you get caught up to a series, it sucks waiting for a new release, especially monthly chapter reviews. Like, when I got caught up to Berserk, I was like, oh my gosh, dude, when is the next chapter coming out? It takes freaking forever. So, yeah, I personally enjoy not getting caught up and just taking my own time reading it. So that goes with One Piece. Calm down, people. I know it's 600 chapters or 700, however long it is. Don't need to get caught up. Now, Water 7. A lot of people said skip arcs, get to Water 7. That's stupid. That's just stupid. I agree completely. That's just retarded. Because there are arcs that are boring, slow as hell within One Piece that are very important. Skypiea, Alabasta. Well, Alabasta is a good arc, but there were certain scenes that bored me to death in Alabasta, especially like the walking in the desert. That took forever. But it's still important. It's still a part of the series, like I was saying earlier. If you respect Oda as a writer, you'll expect respect, not like, but respect everything he wrote. I don't like the 4th grade Ninja Wars. Complete crap. But I still respect Kishimoto because, you know, he's created stuff that I liked in the past. So, you know, I still respect him. I don't like it, but I respect it. Same with One Piece. Just because there's slow arcs does not mean skip over it, because you're going to forget something. Especially Skypiea, because there's a lot of references to and foreshadowing within Skypiea. And also the arc before that, I'm sorry, I forgot what it was, like that little mini arc. I forgot what it was called, but basically there's a lot of foreshadowing Oda does that if you miss an arc, you're going to look stupid and harm yourself. So, now, Water 7. It personally is my favorite, and I'll give reasons, not because of the action, but really because that's the arc for me personally that I felt all the Straw Hats were really trying to protect each other. Like, you know, they were going after Robin and stuff, but each of them was fighting for Robin. I don't know. I just liked it. And also, it felt freaking epic and intense. I could go more in depth with it, but I'm just going to say I do love it. However, people do overrate Water 7 a lot. It's my favorite, but I do agree. A lot of fans think it's like the greatest thing ever. There are other arcs that are just as good. People say that it doesn't get good till Water 7, which is halfway through the series, even though, well, technically the series is ongoing, but halfway to where it is right now. So, if you're saying all that was just boring and complete crap, why did you watch or read that many episodes? That's stupid. That's dumb. Come on, guys. People are just in denial or lying to themselves. Something good has to have happened if you watch all of that until Water 7. Even if people have said, you know, it gets good at Water 7. Dude, if somebody told me to read a 600 chapter manga and it doesn't get good till like 300 chapters in, hell no, I would not freaking read it. So they're just lying to themselves. I say it was good. It was okay. For me personally, I did not like the beginning. It was okay from the beginning. Even though there were certain scenes that I liked in the beginning, but what Arlong arc is where it was good for me. For me personally, guys, it was good. And then there was other arcs that I started getting more and more interested into One Piece. And then Water 7 is what got me stuck onto One Piece, saying, you know, from now on, I loved One Piece. Doesn't mean that Water 7 is where, you know, it all goes down. There's other arcs in One Piece before that was very interesting and intriguing. So, yeah, basically, I don't even need to go on, guys. That's just the gist of it, guys. Calm down. Oda is an amazing writer, but calm down. There are other people out there, you know, expand your horizons to other manga. I'm not saying drop One Piece. It's an amazing series, but calm down. Oda isn't like as godly as a lot of people presume he is. Also, Water 7 is amazing, but there are other arcs before that makes One Piece interesting. One Piece was very popular from the beginning. Oh, you know, it has to grow, of course, but from the beginning, it still had a fan base, so that just shows that it was still a good series. And what was the other thing? Yeah, skipping arcs. Just don't do that. That's just stupid. Come on. That just means you're not really a fan. You're just skipping stuff, skimming through it. No, come on. Calm down, guys. You don't have to get caught up. Take your time and enjoy it. It's entertainment, for God's sakes. Enjoy it. You don't have to rush your enjoyment. That's stupid. Why would you rush watching, you know, it's just dumb. You know, there's fans out there that just are idiots. But, guys, let me know your thoughts about these topics. Comment section below. Skipping arcs, is that okay? One Piece for the win. Anything like that. Thumbs up if you like this response. Of course, check out the original video of the Insane Game Freak. I will try to remember to link that in the description below. And I'm Anime Green. Check out the Green Clan Studios, all of our videos if you haven't seen them yet. And I'll see you guys next time. Also, check out the new members, and I'm out. Peace.